Hello, here's the pre-market trade of today, and I can make it very quick for our review of the last pre-market trade of the day. It was on the dollar against the Turkish lira. We had no trade today. These are the marked zones from my last video. Here the sell zone and here the two buy zones. And as you can see, this is today from here to here. The price did not reach our buy or sell zone. So there was no trade and 0 pips for the Monday pre-market trade of the day. So let's go to the new pre-market trade of the day. And this time it's the dollar against the Chinese yuan. I think we never had this pair. So let's check this out. Maybe we get some pips with this pair today. And you can see if I make the chart a little bit smaller, we have here a very interesting zone here. We have here the strong sell order block. We have the bank sell level. We have the normal sell order block. And we have painted from the Hypnotic software a H4 supply level. Supply means that we can here expect a sell reaction. And we are above this market structure here and above all these other market structures. And we are more or less here. We could also expect some resistance here. So I like this area very much to trade. And so this is our first area here where we can hope to find a sell trade if we see price action. The same is then here. On the end of this supply level here, you can see we have here interesting market structure, a little high. Maybe the market makers want to push the price over this high to get some stop losses which are placed here from the traders who are in this down move. So interesting level 2. And of course this very close together, two lines, you can see we have the strong and the normal sell order block almost on the same level. So if we use this high here complete, then we would here check in this area roundabout for price action here. These are 3 sell price action zones. We want to see here price action. We don't jump in blindly. If price comes here, we wait that we get some kind of confirmation that price is really going down here. So, and the buy level, if I make that chart smaller, then you can see that we have here an interesting zone where I marked here with the yellow line. We had here, in this case, a support level. Price bounced, it was going up. It came again back, it was support, it was going up. Here then it was going below the support level, and then it retested it and was going down again. Then it jumped over and was again support. And maybe if price comes now back again, it will again react as support. Maybe not that strong anymore, but we never know. You can see we have here on the same area the strong buy level, the normal buy level, and the bank's buy level on the same place on this area. So I like this area. And I would mark it from here to the next strong buy order level. And after that we get the H1 demand zone painted from the Hypnotic software. So this is a very nice zone where we can expect a lot of resistance if price comes here in this area, so that we can expect a buy reaction. I think maybe Victor, which trades such zones where he sees a lot of resistance, want to trade this area too if he sees it. And then he would maybe trade with his multiplier system, that he goes here in with the first trade, and then if price goes against him, that he opens here bigger lot size, here bigger lot size, and maybe here bigger lot size. Then I think around here we can expect a buy reaction. But we mark our price action zone here as always, and I use here this. If we see this blue zone price action, we would jump into a buy trade. And of course, we would use the lower one too, where we have the two buy order blocks close together, the strong one and the normal one. This is a nice buy level 2. So we have a lot of levels for this pair for the new trading day. And I hope we can today catch some pips here out of it. And you can see we have now the trend lines too painted from the Metagrid software. And on all our zones price would come over this trend lines, and this gives very often a reaction too. So we are on a good way here, I hope, and we will see in 24 hours if we could make some money with it. Until then, have a nice trading day.